A warm welcome to everyone tuning in. Today we delve into an intriguing topic. Why does contentment last longer than happiness? To start with, let's break down these two feelings. Happiness, a burst of joy or a fleeting feeling of pleasure, often comes from an external source or event. It's like a sparkler, bright and exciting but quickly burns out. On the other hand, contentment is a deep-seated sense of satisfaction and acceptance, independent of our external circumstances. It's more like a steady, glowing ember that keeps us warm long after the sparklers have fizzled out. While happiness is a temporary state, subject to the ups and downs of life, contentment is a more lasting feeling, a constant companion that stays with us through thick and thin. So why does contentment outlast happiness? Stay with us as we explore the 5 reasons why contentment has a more enduring value. The first reason lies in the ephemeral nature of happiness. Now, let's unpack that. You see, happiness is often tethered to specific moments or achievements like a promotion at work or a surprise party. It's a burst of joy, a rush of elation that fills us with warmth and light. But much like fireworks, these sparks of happiness tend to fade away as the initial excitement wanes. They're beautiful, dazzling, but alas, short-lived. On the other hand, contentment is a more stable and enduring state of mind. It's not tied to any specific event, but rather, it's a general sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. It's like a steady flame, quietly burning, providing constant warmth and light. It doesn't flicker with the winds of change, it doesn't extinguish with the passing of time. In other words, happiness is like a sparkler that burns brightly, but briefly, while contentment is more like a steady flame. The second reason is the role comparison plays in our lives. It's a common human tendency to look sideways at our peers, our neighbors, even strangers on social media. This side-glancing, this comparison often fuels our happiness or lack thereof. We feel transient joy when our lives appear to outshine others, but that joy quickly fades when we spot someone who, in our eyes, leads a more enviable life. It's a never-ending cycle of peaks and troughs, highs and lows. Contentment, however, takes a different route. It encourages us to look inward, to appreciate what we have without the need for external validation. It's about recognizing the value in our own unique journey, not in how it stacks up against someone else's. It fosters a deep sense of gratitude for the present, irrespective of what others may or may not have. Contentment is finding joy in our journey, not in comparing it with others. The third and fourth reasons are interlinked: the adaptability of human beings and the pursuit of material possessions. Now let's take a moment to understand what makes us, as humans, so unique. It's our inherent ability to adapt to new circumstances, both good and bad. This phenomenon is known as hedonic adaptation. In the realm of happiness, hedonic adaptation can be a bit of a double-edged sword. On one hand, it helps us recover from adverse events and return to our happiness baseline. But on the other hand, it also means that the initial joy we feel from acquiring new possessions or having exciting experiences tends to fade over time. That shiny new car, the latest smartphone, or even the thrill of a vacation eventually become part of our new normal, and the happiness they once brought starts to wane. This is where contentment takes the stage. Unlike happiness, contentment is less reliant on external factors. It comes from a place of inner satisfaction, a sense of enough. It's like a steady flame that doesn't flicker with the winds of change. It's about appreciating what we have, rather than chasing what we don't. In the face of hedonic adaptation, contentment stands strong, offering a more enduring sense of well-being. Contentment is not about having more, but about needing less. The fifth reason is the inner peace that comes with contentment. Contentment, unlike happiness, isn't about chasing fleeting moments of joy. It's about finding tranquility in the simplicity of life. It's about accepting and appreciating what you have, not yearning for what you don't. It's a state of equilibrium, balance and satisfaction that doesn't rely on external circumstances. This deep-seated sense of peace isn't easily shaken by life's ups and downs. Happiness, while delightful, is often tied to specific events or achievements. It's a sparkler, bright and beautiful, but quickly burnt out. On the other hand, contentment is like a steady flame, providing warmth and light, regardless of the winds that blow. It's not about reaching a destination, but about enjoying the journey. Contentment is about being at peace with oneself, embracing the present moment, and letting go of the relentless pursuit of more. Contentment brings a tranquility that happiness in its fleeting nature seldom can. To sum it all up, contentment's enduring value lies in its ability to outlast the fleeting nature of happiness. It frees us from the endless comparisons and the futile pursuit of material possessions. It brings an inner peace that's both resilient and grounding. Remember the 5 reasons we've discussed and consider the lasting joy that contentment can bring to your life. May you all find the lasting joy of contentment in your lives. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, true contentment comes from within.